Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let's see. Mm, I don't know. I'm sorry if it's not bright enough in here. Give me a couple minutes. I got to go turn on a light in a second. It's been crazy. Bear with me. I will be right back. And then I'll go live. Hold on. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's been a long, long day. Been a very long day. Very, very long. I'm just trying to get everything together. All right. So today's been a crazy day. It's been a very long day. It's supposed to be my half day, but as you can see, I'm still here, even though the shop's closed. I had a lot of things I had to get done. And now I'm just working on a few more things before I go home and call it a night. It's still early. I'm just waiting for my husband to finish up doing what he's doing in his office, and then he could come get me. But I figured I'd come back live. I planned on doing a live earlier, but I didn't get a chance to do it. All right, let me fix this camera over here. This thing's gonna make me crazy. There we go. A little bit better. I really need to move this camera over here, but I need to put it on an angle. Better. That way this and this kind of work out nicely. All right, so we've done a lot of different things this week. It's been kind of crazy, working on a lot of different stuff. Can you believe it's already December 1st? It's crazy. We got less than 25 days till Christmas. So here's a reminder for everybody. No matter where you're ordering from, okay, you are ordering anything online, you need to order and have it shipped by December 16th. The packages have to be shipped by then to go regular ground, or you will not get them in time for Christmas. Even the overnight ones have to be done 1, 2, 3. The closer you get, the more backed up people are going to get. Right now, instead of getting things out in 24 hours, it's taking me 48. So it's taken me about 2 days, and that's during the week. Weekends, I don't ship out till Monday. So anything that comes in today won't be shipped out till Monday. And depending on where it's going, it could get there by the end of the week. Usually it gets there within a day or two, but all the different deliveries I get for different stuff, they tell me that they are so backed up that it's crazy. So it's going to be busy. Whew, I'm already sweating. It got back to Florida hot. It went from cold to hot. We're back into the 80s again, and I've got long pants on, and I'm sweating. So, yeah, I'll be wearing shorts tomorrow. And I'll wear shorts, and then it'll rain or something. Okay, so what I've been doing is I did a drawing today earlier, and I posted a video. Okay. What I do is from November 21st through November 27th, anybody that ordered from me, no matter where they ordered from, I entered them into a drawing for a $50 gift certificate for our website, because I thank them ever so much for being loyal customers and placing orders during the Black Friday week. During all the Black Friday, I did all kinds of giveaways. I counted up the stuff. I gave away 15 items, ranging from little cups of wax melts to bags of squeezy wax. Okay. So, and that was just for people who participated in our lives. Now, unfortunately, even though I'm streaming this on my computer here to Facebook, I got to a couple of groups in Facebook, to YouTube, to Twitch, to Twitter, to who else is over there? LinkedIn. They can't really participate in the giveaways unless it's only usually on TikTok. I haven't figured out how to do it. However, what I did do was for everybody across the board that ordered from me on all my different platforms, I entered those people in a special giveaway just for them. And I did it this afternoon, and I took a picture of everything. So I entered 15 people who ordered Black Friday week. And I put them in, and the winner was James S. And I sent him his email telling him that he won a $50 gift certificate, and that I needed his email address because I will send him an e-gift certificate that's good on our online store. So it'll give him $50 worth of credit. Then if he lives in the local Tampa Bay area, he can even use it in our store because it uses the same point of sale system. So that way he has a $50 gift certificate to buy whatever he wants on our website. So that's what I did. And he was our winner. So, and what I'm going to do is from November 30th to December 24th, anybody who places orders with us, I will do another drawing and do more gift certificates New Year's Eve. I'll pull them, but I'll go through all the sites because I need a couple of days to go through it. So it's to the 24th. Oh, there's a comment. Hello, Sarah. I can actually see comments from Facebook. Okay. I don't know if I can answer them back by texting because it depends on where it comes from. But yes, I did that. So, and I will gladly answer any questions anybody has. So what I'll do is anybody who buys anything from November 30th to December 24th, who purchases merchandise from us here on TikTok or any of our online stores, I will enter them for a gift certificate giveaway. And I'll announce the winner the 31st of December. Now, people who shop in our store, I always extend that courtesy to them. From the day we've opened, once a month, I do a raffle. And the raffle, I give them tickets. When they come in, I give them a ticket, and they fill out their information, and I put it in a drum. And every month, I pull a raffle winner. And they can win wax melts. One time they even won a wax warmer. So it's just whatever I decide to give away in the store that month. Depends on how much business I do. So I do that. Oh, you can see the comment? Awesome, Sarah. Cool. Very cool. I'm just trying to make sure I'm getting everything. So I wanted to let everybody know about that. And I'm looking to try to get everybody to participate more. Like I can only check my stats right now on TikTok Live. And TikTok Live is where I do 99% of my giveaways. They're where I do, if I hit, every time I do giveaways, if I get so many thousands likes, I do a giveaway. If I do so many shares, I do a giveaway. So many new followers, I do a giveaway. If I hit one sale, I do a giveaway. If I hit $100 in sales, I do a giveaway. And the more we go up in sales, the bigger my giveaways. It starts out a small thing of squeezy wax, then it moves up to the big one. Then it's dessert candles I give away. So each time I hit $100 plateau in sales while I'm live, I do a giveaway. Or if I hit, every 5 to 10,000 likes and stuff. The problem is I get all these people who I need participation. I get 2 or 3 people that are watching from TikTok, but they're the ones getting all the giveaway. I have more people watching from all the other things. I've got 8 people watching, it looks like, from Facebook. I have a couple people watching from LinkedIn. I have a couple people watching from YouTube. I've got a few people watching. I've got one person watching from Twitch. So, I have people here. But, I've got people here on this group that there are some that are interactive. There are some awesome people who are interactive, and they've all won stuff. Because the more people who are interactive and the more goals that I hit, the more giveaways I do. But I got to hit my goals. If I don't hit my goals, I can't do giveaways. I can't just make everything and give them away. So usually on TikTok, because that's where I can give away most of the stuff. Okay. I tell people to come on over if they want to enter the contest to do it, because I haven't figured out how to do live giveaways and have the thing pick. I can do it here. I can't do it anywhere else, or I haven't figured it out because I'm using streaming software and I'm not sure how to do that. I mean, unless I use the wheel of names, but that's still hard to do because I'd have to say, okay, who's here? And, here, at least on TikTok, I can do a giveaway and everybody can click to enter and you're entered. And then TikTok's program picks the winner for whatever it is. And I think that's fantastic. Okay. So I go live all different times. I usually go live Monday through Saturday. You never know when I'm going to go live. I usually do a daily live in the morning, and sometimes I'll come back. Now, I set up for next week already. I'm going to be doing the grab bag sale. I just have to set everything up price-wise to do it where you can order on TikTok. I just haven't done that yet. So I have $10 grab bags. I've got 15 and I've got 20, and they're all wax melts. So the $10 bags have about $15 worth of merchandise in them. The $15 bags have about $20 worth of merchandise, and the $20 bags have about $25 worth of merchandise at minimum. So, and some of them have the small squeezy waxes, some have big squeezy waxes. It all just depends. They're all mixed up, and there's not that many bags. I think there's 10 bags for the $10 one, and I made 4 bags, I think, for the the $15 one, and I think there's 3 bags for the 20, because I don't want to pull all my stock out of the store. I have to make more. I just don't want to pull everything off my, start pulling a lot of things off my shelf and have my store bare. So I'm working on doing that and doing more giveaways and so we're going to do the first grab bag next week. And it'll probably be like Tuesday. So I'm taking it one step at a time. What I wanted to do is I wanted to talk a bit about the newest product. So all the sales, all the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales are all over. So all the sales prices are done. It doesn't look like TikTok's offering any more good coupons. There were some incredible prices on the squeezy wax. They were down as low as at some point during Black Friday, as down as low as $8 something a bag with your 30% off coupon. So, I mean, they were $10 on Black Friday for the Black Friday sale or the pre-sale. They were $14 for Black Friday. And then even with the coupons, they were all the way down with 30% off coupons. And there were some people who bought them, but a lot of people didn't take advantage of it. But now they're back to $16.95. And I don't know if I'll be doing flash sales. It all depends. Thank you, Miss Valerie. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to do is I want to talk a little bit about my new limited edition squeezy wax. These are small squeezy wax bags. What I'm doing is these are going to be limited edition. I'm just pulling my thing over here. They're small bags. There's only going to be 8 of each scent as I make them, because I only have small amounts. Like I said, it's a limited edition. I don't have a lot of the scent. I only have enough to make a certain amount of bags. And when they're gone, they're gone. If somebody buys something and they end up really liking it, they could say to me, hey, I really like that. Do you think you can make more of it? And I'll visit it on a case by case basis if I could get it. Right now, my goals, I didn't post any yet because I just want everybody to know how we're doing things, because I don't know how long I'm going to be on live today right now, because I'm waiting for my husband to pick me up. And I figured while I'm waiting, I may as well go live, because I did the drawing for the $50 gift certificate for the people who placed orders. And I did have a winner, and I actually did I did a little video for it. So, I just want people to understand how it works. Plus all the people who watch from, Facebook and all the other things that I'm streaming to. I want them to know if they want to get in on the giveaways, they need to come over to TikTok and follow over here. Now I have a thing on my, the streaming software that tells them what my username and everything is on TikTok. And, that's where they can go follow me, is where I do my live sales. So next week, I'm going to start with the live sales on doing the grab bags. And I'm going to do squeezy wax melt grab bags. So there'll be squeezy waxes in there. There'll be little wax melts. There'll be wax bars. There'll be wax pearls, shapes, big bags, small bags. So it just depends. There'll be 10, 15, and $20. I have to add them into the TikTok store. And there's only going to be a limited amount right now. So like I said, all in all, I think I've got 10, 15, it's 17 bags altogether. And that's like 1 to 10 is $10 bags. And then there's, I think, 1 to 4 or 1 to 5 of $15 bags. And I know there's only 1 to 3 because that's all I could fit in the $20 bags. The $20 bags are worth $25. The $15 ones are worth at least $20, if not more. And the 10 are worth about $15, $16 in each one. So I made sure I put more than enough, and it might even be more. Yeah, no, I think it's got to be $15, $16 in the 10. I tried to be fair. So let me talk a little bit more about the new Squeezy Wax. I have a lot of things coming up for 2024. This is one of the new ones. I'm going to be doing the smaller bags of Squeezy Wax in what I call limited edition. Okay, they're going to be what I have a small amount of scent for, enough to make about 10 to 8 to 10 of these bags. And they usually make about 8 because I'm filling them up as much as possible. You notice I figured out how to get them a little bit fuller. Okay. These bags are anywhere between 3 and 4 ounces. It depends on how much I can get in there without spilling. Okay. They're kind of hard because of the angle they're at. So I'm working on getting a little bit better at trying to pump them up. So what I'm going to have is my first 10 scents are going to be white eucalyptus, white tea, neroli and white jasmine, dried gin and cypress, hibiscus palm, palo santo and sandalwood, lemongrass and lime, wild rose, gardenia tuberose, and mountain pine. So they're my first 10 scents that I'll be doing of these. And I'll be making these, and these will be available. They're already available on TikTok. Everything I have right now, as soon as I put anything new out, it is on TikTok only for the first 7 days. Then it'll move over, but there's only going to be 8 of these, and these are a limited edition. So when they're gone, they're gone. If it's something you really, really like, you can talk to me about maybe me making more, but I'm trying to clear space in my giant thing of scents so I can buy more scents, but I need bigger jars, and I don't have the room because I have a lot of 1 and 2 ounce one-offs that I was, testing out. So I've decided to make Squeezy Wax with all of them. So it's called a limited edition. So, and so far they all smell pretty good. So I can't complain. So that's these. And like I said, there's only 10 of them listed, and there's only 8 of each one. So if you're totally interested in getting any of them, order them now. Okay. When I hit my goals, okay, my goals usually are, so many, 25 shares, 25 new followers. But I'm gonna be slowing down on those because I'm doing too many giveaways with that. I need to make sales. I need to do the sales goals. That's what pays the bills to keep the lights on and keeps everything running here. This is where I work. This is where I make everything. So this is my little factory, my little manufacturing place. I just happen to have a little tiny store in the front. In order for me to be able to make stuff, because I can't work from home. There's just no room there, and I don't want to. This is what I do. Plus, I go live. It gives me time to do all of that too while I make stuff. And I'm getting everything set up there. But like I said, I need to meet my sales goals. So my goals are going to be a little bit different, and they're going to change a lot. I do need the shares. And I watch the people who are sharing. I know who's sharing. It keeps a log of things. I know who's doing what. I know how many people are liking things and who's liking them. I see how long people stay online. And right now, I mean, especially on TikTok, okay, our average viewing duration is only 8 to 15 seconds. People are just scrolling by, seeing it, and they keep going. So, I mean, I need to get more people watching. I look at the number right now. It's telling me there's only one person here. And if I click it, it's probably me. I'm one of them. Okay. There's 2 people now, but it, I have one because I have my personal account here. This is how I can see what's going on because the screen over here for this one moves too fast. And over here, I can just see comments. And I can't see all the comments because in some destinations it says won't get comments on the streaming. So, those are the things I'm working on. And I'm going to be doing live classes. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things for 2024. I'm going to be putting out a lot more new products. I'm going to be putting out more Bath and Body products. I have a lot of things that I didn't have time to do. Okay. During the holiday season, because for me, it was important to make sure I was getting all the orders out that do come in. And we do get a decent amount of orders. I just have to make sure that we do, part of my thing. We gladly custom make anything for anybody, any of the waxes, any scents. If we don't have it, you ask. If I have it, I'll make it for you. If I don't have it, I can get it for you. So basically, even though these are limited edition, right now they're limited edition. If somebody turns around and says, "Oh my God, I absolutely love lemongrass and lime," if somebody wants me to make another batch of it, I'll buy more of it. It's just I'm trying all different things, so they're going to be limited edition to see how people like them and things like that. So that's where I'm at with this, okay? And we're trying to get and I got right now I got more people watching on Facebook, okay, than I do on TikTok. And usually TikTok, we usually get between 30 and 40 people. Sometimes I even get a couple hundred. It just depends on when I go live. And that's part of the problem too. I tend to go live when I'm working. When I leave for the day and I go home, I don't go live because I'm not going live from home. I don't have anything at home to even talk about. So, I don't have any of the products with me because I don't work from home. And for me, once I go home, that's it for my day. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I got more people watching right now between Facebook and actually Twitch, believe it or not. Then I got 2 people watching here. It's kind of confusing. My tablet says 3, but now it's 3. Okay. It goes back and forth. So I need to bring those numbers up. Those numbers are important. How many people are watching and how many people stay? How many people comment? How many people participate? It's, the likes are awesome. Okay. It's everything in general. Everything in general gets us out there more. And that to me is very important because the more I get out there, the more people see us. And like I said, I reward all you guys for all of that. So tell you what I'm going to end up doing. Anybody who wants to come over to TikTok in a little bit before I leave, I'll do one drawing before I leave. Because there's been a lot of people hitting a lot of likes and there have been people who have been sharing. Even though I don't have a lot of people watching on TikTok, the people who are here that have been here doing this, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a regular little melt cup. They'll go out tomorrow. I already have a couple packages that are going out tomorrow. I got everything packaged up and ready to go. So, but I usually post goals here, but I didn't plan on staying on long. I just wanted to let people know that I did the drawing for the $50 gift certificate, and I did get a winner. His name was James, and I sent him a message, and I asked him for his email address so I could send him the electronic gift certificate that I'll put in. It'll be good in our website, and it'll be good in our store if he's in the Tampa Bay area. So every month, I don't have a problem doing that. Doing it once a month. So from November 30th to December 24th, everybody who purchases anything on any of our sites, whether it be website, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Shopify, all of them. Okay. I will enter every person who buys something like I did this last time for those 7 days for Black Friday week. I entered them all in the wheel and it picked a winner for me, and I gave him a $50 gift certificate. These might be $25 and they might be more depending on how many sales I do and everything else. So it all depends on sales. Okay. So, that's been pretty much it. Like I said, I'm just waiting for my hubby to pick me up. I'm tired. It's time to go home. I got a class tonight, so um, and I'm the student, not the other way around. I'm not teaching. I'm going to a class later online because I still learn stuff, and that's how I make new things. And I also teach, so that also gives me new things to learn to teach to the people I have as students. So, and like I said, we'll be doing a lot of that come the new year. We're going to be doing classes and everything else. I've got a lot of different things I want to do. I also want to know from everybody, what kind of classes would you like to see? That's important. My glasses, thank you. I want to say probably trying to think of what store. They're reading glasses. So I mean, they're not. I mean, they're reading glasses because I can't. I need reading glasses to read. I'm at that age where I can't read without them. I want to say I got them. I'm trying to think of where I might have got them. It was either in Macy's. I'm trying to think. No, it wasn't Macy's. Might have been Target or even maybe even J.C. Penney. I don't remember. It was in one of the malls. Because I got so many different pair. I have pairs of glasses all over the place because I leave them everywhere because I forget them. I have them in my purse. I got a pair in the car. I got a pair at one of my every computer area. I got one. I got one at my table over there. I got them stashed everywhere. I got all different colors too. So it just depends. So thank you though. I might even got it on Amazon because I've gotten quite a bit of them on Amazon because they're just like I said, reading glasses, and I kind of like all the different ones. I like plastic because I have a tendency to put it up in my hair when I'm busy doing something else. I mean, because I only need them to see, and I need them to see the comments because otherwise I can't see the comments. But when I'm doing other things and I'm walking or doing stuff, I can't. I don't want everything too close. But to read the comments, I have to have them on, or I won't see nothing. Everything will be a big blur. But yeah, so what I like I said, there's a lot of things I want to do for 2024. There's a lot of different directions I'll be taking this, business. We're going to be offering, we're going to start offering candle supplies for candle makers in the Tampa Bay area, but it's just for local. We're not going to do it where it's you mail order. It's going to just be for local people. So instead of you having to go because if you go to like Michael's or any of those places, there is no local candle places around here. There's nothing where you can buy candle wax or fragrance oils or things like that. They won't be big fragrance oils. They'll probably be like 1 ounce bottles or 2 ounce bottles. But I'll be able to offer a wide variety of what I've got in, and the same with wax. It won't be a 20-pound bag, but if you're in between and you're running out of stuff, you could say, "Oh, let me go over here and go grab this," because I know they always have at least 1 to 2 pound bags of wax that are available. I also do the embeds for people, so people who are candle makers and they want these little things and things like this that go on their candles, embeds, okay, for food candles and things like that, dessert candles. I sell those. So I have tons of things. All they have to do is call me ahead of time instead of coming all the way down in the area, if they're in the area, and say, hey, you got this, or I need this. They can place an order and then come pick it up. But that's all it would be. It would be for local people. So that way the local Tampa Bay area has a place they can go get sublimation stuff and, the sublimation t-shirts, tumblers, all the stuff they want to buy for makers. Stuff you can't go get in Michael's that they don't have. You're welcome. You're welcome. Honestly, try Amazon. Amazon's got some kicking glasses. I do them even with the sunglasses. I get the ones that are the reading sunglasses. I think they're great because then I could see the dashboard, and they're actually pretty good. And like I said, I got them in all crazy colors. I got them in green, blue, you name it. I tend to like the tortoise and the those colors, but I don't get the metal anymore because the metal I forget and I put it in here and it gets all caught, and because I got too much hair, it gets caught in my hair and then I'm going. So yeah, glad I could be of help, darling. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be taking it in a couple different directions, like I said, and being a small distributor in the area for local people here to get the stuff they want as makers, because I have a wide variety of craft stuff. I have so much stuff because I had a art studio, and I have a stock room here. I've got a stock room, 2 stock rooms by my husband's office, and then I got a big storage unit, which I'd really like to empty out. It's most of the stuff in here is scrapbooking stuff. I mean, it's floor to ceiling. It's got 4 rows of stuff. I can just about fit through paper. I must have a billion pieces of paper, all kinds of stuff. Stamps. I have a lot of stamps. Like I said, I used to have everybody come in when we had an art studio and use everything. I've got 5 or 6 different Cricut machines, things like that. I got a lot of equipment. So like I said, that was one of them. But I primarily focus on selling candles here, but I want to be able to offer all that other stuff. And I want to be able to teach candle making locally too. Besides doing a few classes online, I'll probably do 1 or 2 classes a month online. And they'll be anywhere from painting, any kind of crafting, and maybe even candle making. But for the local people here, I will gladly teach classes locally and teach people how to make candles and everything else. I just have to find a place to do it. And heck, I don't even mind taking everything mobile and going places. So if somebody wants to learn and make candles and we do a basic candle course, I don't have no problem traveling and going somewhere. If we have enough people and, if everything is, all together right, depending on what time of year it is, I can go for a long weekend and do a workshop somewhere, So I don't mind traveling. My husband can work from anywhere as long as I have somebody to cover the store, or it's one of the days once the snowbird season's over here in Florida. So basically the spring and the summer, I'm pretty much free from Friday afternoon until Tuesday morning because the store is not open. I work 3.5 days a week during the summer and spring and summer, Okay. Yeah. Cricut's fun. Carmen, Cricut's a lot of fun. I'm not an expert on it. I do know how to use it. I know how to use it to do the things I want. I will also be trying to find other people who are crafters who are experts at what they do. So I have a couple people who are really, really good at the Cricut that are even better than I am, and I will be approaching a lot of different people to see if they would be interested in teaching under our umbrella of things. That way we can offer more classes more often. I just don't want to work 80-hour weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is confusing. When I first started with Cricut, I had no idea. I had no idea how to use it. I mean, I still learn new stuff every day on it when I use it because there's always new stuff to learn. They're always improving and updating. What kind of Cricut do you have, or what kind of Cricut do you have access to? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, because each one of them's a little different. Cricut's got a lot of different machines. They've got the Explore machine. They've got the Explore Air. They've got the Joy, which is small, and then they got a bigger one, the Joy Express or something. Then they've got the Maker, and now they got the Maker 3.0. I mean, I started using Cricut when it was with the cartridges that had to go in, and that drove me crazy because that was so hard to do, and the software was so hard to use. Oh, you don't even know. Well, that makes a big difference knowing which one it is because they're all slightly different. But I find it's easier when I teach people to find out what they want to learn how to do and take it from there. Because sometimes learning everything about it is too much. Um, I work at people's pace and find out what they want to know and try to teach them that way, you know, because otherwise it gets to be confusing, or it can get to be confusing, I should say. All right. Yes. Unfortunately, you have to either have a computer or a tablet. You can even do it, I think, on your phone. There's a Cricut app, but it depends on the Cricut machine. Okay. Because Cricut has a lot of different machines. Like, for example, I have a bunch of heat presses from Cricut. Each one is different. I have the hat press. I've got four of the handheld presses because when they first came out, they had three sizes. Now they only have two and a mini and then a mini. But they had like I called it extra large, medium, and I call it baby size, like a 6x9. Then they came out with a little tiny one that was like you could do like a shoe or something. Then they have the hat press. They have the mug press. They have now the Cricut Auto Press. I have all of them. So I have from first generation out to the newest generation of at least one of each machine. Like I have, you know, plus I have a couple different heat presses and a couple of different tumbler presses. I've got auto presses. It's crazy. I have so many different pieces of equipment. It's not funny. Okay. Same with even doing stuff like that. So I plan on doing a lot of different classes. It'll just be slow to start out. I've got to get a feel for it, and I need to have quite a few people interested in a class before I ask somebody else to come over and teach for me, because I want to make sure I have a decent sized class for them. You want to be able to make shirts, Huggies for drinks, vinyl stickers, maybe hats. Okay. Yeah, you can do all of that on the Cricut. You can do it with HTV. You could do it with their Cricut Indelible Ink. Okay. But you could do all of that without a Cricut as well. Well, not maybe the hat, making hats. It depends. If you just want to put things on things, you can do sublimation. If you have, I mean, to make a shirt, you would still need to have a heat press of some sort to press the HTV on. And for that matter, if you have a heat press, you may as well use sublimation. It's much better. It doesn't lay on top. It goes directly, like this is sublimation, this shirt that I have on. It goes right into the fabric. You know, it's one with the fabric. This is polyester. It actually goes in it. It's not stuff that sits on top. It is in, as you can see, I can stretch these and it is in the fabric. It's crazy. So yeah, you can do that even for the Huggies for drinks. The vinyl stickers, not so much, but you can. There's a lot of different ways to make those. So, and even the hats, if you're doing it to do iron-ons on hats, or you can do that. They sell hats that are sublimatable as well. So there's so many different things you can do. So when it comes to crafting, there's like a bazillion different things you can do. So like I said, I will be starting classes, but they'll be slowly but surely be, I'm going to start with, I'm going to make a rose bear, and I'll show you what a rose bear looks like. I should have brought it over with me, but I didn't. So one of the first crafting classes I'll do will be a rose bear. And this is the rose bear. Okay, yeah. I know the press is kind of small. All you have to do is follow me. Okay. I don't know which site, I don't know which part of Facebook you're watching from. I don't know if you're in a group or if you're on my Facebook page, because I don't know if it's 100% public there. So Yeah, if whatever you're watching from on Facebook, you're either watching from my personal page, you're either watching from Sweet Scents Candle and Soap Company, or you're watching from Sublimation Transfer Supplies and Crafts, or you're watching from the Vendor and Craft Market of Holiday. So they're the four right now that are on Facebook. So if you're watching from one of them, just follow that group or follow me, whichever one you're on, follow one of those and or join the group or however, and you'll be able to get in touch with me that way. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. I can help you out there. You just let me know what kind of machines they are, and we'll take it from there, and I can help you figure it out. You know, that's not a problem. I can help you along with that, like I said. And like I said, I'm still developing all the classes. I know how I'm going to do them. I just have to start putting them together. But like I said, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. You had somebody invite me. It was probably Sarah. Sarah invited a bazillion ton of people. It was probably Sarah. I'm just looking. Yeah, it was Sarah. Yeah. Sarah has some of her items that she makes in my store because I'm located in Holiday. I don't know if you're in the Tampa Bay area, but that's where I am. I'm in Holiday. I have a candle and soap company here. All right. So one of the first classes I'll probably end up doing is the Rose Bear, and what I'll end up doing is I will put together a kit to make life easier, or give people a list of items that they need to purchase to do these. And then we can do a class. This will be one of the first classes. And then I'll even do a painting class. So I'll probably do a pour painting class. Yeah, Sarah's awesome. Sarah has some of her items in here. Sarah makes bracelets. She has croc charms that she does. She does painted wine glasses. What do you call it? Oh, you're in Illinois. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I do everything online too. So, but if anybody's in the area, they're more than welcome to stop on by because, the more the merrier. So, yeah. All right. So, how many people I got right now online over here in. I only got two people, and I'm one of the two online over here. I want to do a drawing, but maybe I'll do a drawing tomorrow when I come in. And I'll start out with the drawing for yesterday to give people for today to give people time to come in. And I think I'll do that. I think I'll put out a video and do that. Oh, you see her stuff? Awesome. Yeah, she's got a lot of cool stuff, and she keeps it here. I have a section for her in our store, and we sell her stuff here for her too. She's got some neat stuff. She makes keychains, things like that. So, yeah. All right. So, for those still on TikTok, and I'm talking about a lot of the different candle stuff that I make. The newest thing we're doing is the limited edition small squeezy wax. This is squeezable wax. Excuse me. It looks like I don't know if it's my phone internet. Probably. Ugh. Yeah, my phone decided to go and die, so I can't see what's going on. Oh wow, my son called like 30 minutes ago. Wow. All right. Oh, okay. The bear, when bears already made, run $35-$40 depending on the color and depending on the size of the roses. Some of the roses are smaller. The smaller roses are a lot harder to do because there's so many of them that have to be put on. So they actually cost more, the little tiny roses. These are a little bit bigger. And So I custom make these. But the kits, I have to look and see what the kits are. I have them on our website. Off the top of my head, I don't know, but that's what I sell these for. So in the store, between 35 and I think 35 and 40. The smaller little roses are the ones that cost more. But I'll put together a kit because that way, because I do all the roses, the glue, everything that you need will come in the kit. And I'm going to try to do that for every craft that we do or anything that we're doing. Like if I do candle making classes, I'll make sure I include the jar, the wick, the candle, I mean the wax, the scent, everything that you need to make the candle. That's what I want to do because most people want to try something, but they don't want to invest a lot of money. You don't want to buy a 10-pound bag of wax to make one candle. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't want to buy a 4 or 8 ounce jar of scented oil when you're only going to make one candle. What if you make it, you don't like making candles? You find out, nah, this isn't the craft for me. I try to make it per craft. That way it's easier for people to decide whether they want to make something or not. So, and that's what I'll be doing. I'll be selling a lot of crafting kits. They will be going up online shortly. They're the first things I'm going to put together, and then we'll do the classes, So, based on, I'm sure you can see it. So I'm just going to type it here because I am on TikTok and I'm not allowed to say it because I've got items up here, and that's a no for them to give out and say it online. So can you see that? I typed it out for you. But yeah, I don't have everything online yet. I mean, I might have the Rose Bear stuff, but I don't have everything else online. So if you can't see the thing I just typed there, if you can't see it, I'll send it to you after I get offline. I'll be able to send it to you. Give me a couple minutes. All right, TikTok people. I am going to be getting offline here. I'm going to get ready to go home. It's time for me to leave. I got to call my son back. I think maybe he's the one who's coming to pick me up. So I'm going to go, and I will do a drawing tomorrow morning because you guys hit 1,000 likes, and that was really nice of you guys. And I know who you all are who's doing it. So tomorrow when I come on, I'll probably come online tomorrow on TikTok about 9:45, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. And I'll do a giveaway in the morning for all you people who were so nice enough to do my likes and everything. And we'll talk more tomorrow on that. All right, guys, on TikTok. All right, TikTok. I will see you tomorrow morning about 10 a.m. Eastern time. Ciao for now. Okay, so I'm off TikTok right now. So then I can say it. So Carmen, my website is sweetscentcandle.com. I did type it out. Sweet, SWEET, scents, SCENTS, candle, CANDLE.com. So that's where I'm starting to put everything up there. And I'll be adding stuff in through my website there, bit by bit by bit. Okay. So I will get that all done. I have a lot of different things I plan on doing. So, but I do plan on taking off in a few minutes because it has been a long day and it's time for me to get going home. I'm hungry and it's time to eat dinner. So, all right, everyone. I am taking off now altogether. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna close up the place here. I just got to shut out all the lights and call it a night. I will be back online tomorrow. Probably do a full stream again about 10 a.m. Eastern time, because I'm here from 9:30 to 12:30, and I'm not back in the store till Tuesday. I have Sunday and Monday are my days off. So it's beautiful out. We got our warm weather back here in Florida, and I'm headed to Disney World. I'm headed to Magic Kingdom Sunday. So I need I need a day off. So it'll be fun. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Okay. Bye for now.